know him look on me and say? Him said to me, say, hey, welcome back to my channel. You know, it's a girl Trish Sassy. For all my new subscribers, don't forget to blow up the comment section and make that thumbs up blue. So this video is I think it's more of a motivation for some people or what, but I just feel like I'll sit down, and because I get a lot of new subscribers, I just feel like I need to reintroduce myself, because sometimes they watch just a recent video and them draw up their own perspective or perception, whatever, about you, and they say this and they say that, and then the other day someone DM me and them say, Trish, you're new and you have so much haters, you're getting like so much hate, girl, please hold up your head and watch that. That was so touching to me, to know say somebody else apart from me is seeing that and can, you know, say them type of thing there to me. Even though people perception or whatever you think about me, it doesn't bother me, because I know that I am me and I do what I want. And if me the type of person like this, if me put in a hairstyle and find it look good to me I wear it. I don't care if you say it not look good. Find it look good to me. If me I wear something, find it look good to me, I am going to wear it, because that's how I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable enough to wear it. A lot of my new subscribers, they don't know that my mom died. This is the reason why you don't see me with my mom, because she died. And you know, enough people would have said to me, say, Trish, oh, you keep motivated, all this, all that. And trust me, when I look at my life now to what it was after my mom passed, like when like the main person in your life where that you know, that solid concrete person in your life gone, trust me, your life is on like a roller coaster. Like you don't know who you are anymore, nothing you don't know, right? And for people where always I said to me, say, you know, them afraid to start them YouTube channel, them afraid to do this, them afraid to that, because of what people might say that. And I'm like, you don't have to be worried so much about what people think about you. If you sit and worry and think what people think about you or what they're going to think about, you'll reach nowhere in life. Nowhere. You understand? If you're in a situation, if you go after your goal and you think say you go straight and something coming at your way right there, so that doesn't mean say you have to stop. It means you go around the goal, go around the obstacle way, the obstacle in the way, and go straight towards your goal. Your goal no must come straight. Your goal can go like this. It's up to you if you want to stop. You understand? With me, a lot of things I've been through. When my mom died, she died, right? Yes, I go through that. I'ma feel it, and it hurt me each day. But at the end of the day, I am here in the world same way. What am I going to do? So what? It done gone already. What am I going to do? Am I going to sit and let life pass me by? Am I going to sit and suffer? Am I going to sit and not pursue my goals, things that I wanted? I wanted so many things in life. You get me? I say things that I'm doing, like a lot of things that I'm doing now, that's not what I said that I was going to do initially, right? But at the end of the day, if you're doing something that makes you happy, nothing is wrong with that. It might you might start this way and you know you derail somewhere else, but as long as what you derail to makes you happy, continue to do that. And that's what I did. Whole heap of roadblock coming on my way. People see me and people hate and stuff that they don't know my story. You only see the ending. Why are you hating? Try to take a second to find out my story, where I'm coming from. This it might be you change your ear, you do this and you do that. From the get-go, from I was my idea, my knee, my love fashion, my love hairstyle, my love all them something. This is the reason why I did cosmetology, because I was so obsessed with that. Right? I'm so obsessed when it come on to that. So that is a part of my life that I'm obsessed with. But at the end of the day, you can't look at that and I say, hey, she go on too much of this and she that. You don't know what I've been through to reach where I'm at, so I can do this or I can do that. Right? There were times in my life, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, like there were times in my life, like after my mom died, the only thing I could afford for pay was my rent, taking care of my little brother, paying for him lunch at school, and make him have him snack them for carry go school, and to give my brother something to eat. That was the only thing I could have afford at that time. Me could not, because what I was working couldn't even share for me and my brother. What me that for do? Me that for put myself aside. I couldn't do my hair. I couldn't do my nails. I couldn't even buy clothes for myself. Because as I tell you before, all my money when I work or when I get was only for one person, and that was me. And when me get the responsibility of my brother, me that for put myself aside and look about him at the moment there when he was younger than how he is now. And for me, I may never lose sight. I never lose sight of my goals. I still went ahead and I got an education. So a lot of people might say, oh much, maybe, she done and she this and she that or whatever. Hello. I am no dunce bat. Let me tell you that. Me, I don't own only the only certificate I own. It's not a birth certificate. I'm always say to people, say, it no matter what type of thing you do in a life, always make sure say you have something up here. And this is what I always say to my brother. Make sure say you have something up here. So get that, and anything you want to do in a life, go ahead and do it. Just make sure so when you have up here, so you're very marketable in whatever you do. So as I say, y'all see, like, not really say the end result, but you're seeing like me doing this or me doing that, and things it was easy at first for me. It wasn't. It's a fact that I did not give up. I did not give up. If you did ask me 5 years ago, if me did know say me could have in this position right now from where I was coming from, not being able to even find something, me could have find something for me eating about. You get what I'm saying? Find something for eat, for share for me and my brother. You know what motivated me the most for really like go out there and get it was the fact that when we couldn't afford the food, and me only could have even give my brother ramen's noodle for eat. And when he looked at me as a little child at the time, I think he was 4 or 5 years old. And he looked at me and say, when me give him the morning to eat for him breakfast for go at school, when he looked at me and say, he said to me, say, I'm tired for eat ramen's noodle. I'm tired of noodle. That what him say to me. And trust me, it hurt me. It hurt me because I know I couldn't give him nothing more for eat. Me dep on a tight budget. If me spend more than this, me now can't pay rent. Me now can't pay for water. Me now can't pay for light. Nothing at all. I could have paid for me to work in a strict budget, because even at that time I think I was working like $5,500 a week. You understand? Yes, I was in a relationship at the time. I'm not gonna say him not help me a bit. But at the end of the day, the help was me still did I suffer same way, because even though the help me still the fear take majority of it and spend right for my brother, and I don't regret that. There's never a day that I ever regret spending dollar on him. I've never regretted that. And I think that because me, when I'm giving, I give selflessly. Me not give for say, oh, I'm gonna give people what me no want. Because you have some people, you know, them only give you stuff that they don't want. Me not stay so. If me not give you, me just not give you. But me not gonna give you things what me no want. You understand? Because I don't like when people, me, I treat people how I want to be treated. I look at life like they say, do unto others as how you'd want them do unto you. So how me treat you is the same way I want you to treat me. You understand? If me treat you bad, treat me bad. Me can't object to it, because me put out, and that me sow, that me reap. Anything you put, if you put garbage, as what my teacher that tell me, my teacher that tell me, you put garbage in the computer or in the calculator, you're gonna get back garbage. You get what I say? So at this, me I just try to tell people, say, I've been down there. I've been like in a pit. I've been there on the ground. And trust me, you have to pray and work. I can't stress that enough. You have to pray and work towards it. Because some people are saying, I'm pray, and nothing happen. Listen, you don't pray and sit. You're praying for a job, but yet still you're not going out there to look the job. You're not sending out no application, no resume, nothing at all, but you're praying for the job. How can you get the job when you're not putting out something? And then you're going to say prayer don't work. You have to pray and work. Pray and work. You understand? If something not working out for you, there's nothing wrong. You better you try and fail than not try at all. Nothing is wrong for you to change course, change path. Nothing is wrong with that, as long as you don't lose sight of where you're going. And these are the things I'm going to sit down and I say to my brother, say, look here, I've been through this. For make sure, say, you have a nice life. For make sure, say, you not suffer and all of that. Because at the end of the day, you say if you have a child, I believe this. If you have a child, you, the parent, must go out there and get it done for that child. Right? You out there must get whatever cost, whatever means, go out there and get that for that child. Don't send that child out there to work. That child never asked to be here. You bring them. So you must make sure, say, you find things to take care of that child. And this is why I have to love my mother, because no care what, she always did make sure, say, you know, got your bed hungry, you know, short or nothing, all of them things there. You get me? I don't want this video to be too long, but trust me, look on, if you struggle, look on your struggle and say, look here, I grew up this way, I don't want to live this way. Not because you grew up certain way. That's not your destiny. Don't tell yourself that that's my destiny and I can't be this or I can't be that. Push out and do the thing. Talk to a family member. Ask them for help you. If you want a couple subjects, ask them for help you. For do the subject then. But you have to show them, say, look here, I am capable. Put yourself out there. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid for what people might say about you, what people might think about you. Don't be afraid. Because if I was doing that, I wouldn't be at a point in my life where me feel comfortable in my mind and I feel comfortable with myself. Right? So me, I don't care what anybody want to say about me. Me not going to address negativity in my video. No, I'm not going to address it, because I'm not going to make people feel like, say, what you're saying about me, hey, it eat me and me can't eat and me can't sleep because of what you're saying. Whether it be relationship, whether it be friendships or whatever, trust me, If it's shattered here, so you can move on from everything that you have been through. Just look, don't lose sight of the goal. And that is what motivates me. I never lose sight. Me know the type of life for me want to live. I'ma work hard to live the type of life that I want to live. Me not reach where I want to go yet, but at least me contented enough in my life where, you know, me feel better than how I used to feel back then. So guys, I hope this little speech, whatever, might help somebody that is going through a hard time in their life and all that. So thank you all for tuning into this video. Thank you all for making it the Sassy Nation. I'm your girl, the Sassy Queen, Trish Sassy, saying, stay sassy, people.